Do you excel in math and statistics? Are you a good communicator with good listening and public speaking skills? Do you enjoy developing innovative solutions to complex problems? If so, you might want to model a career as an operations research analyst. Operations research analysts use mathematical modeling and statistical data to develop, manage, and analyze decision support systems for decision makers in public and private organizations. To research how this career operates, we talked to an operations research analyst working here in Alberta.
Hi, my name is James, and I'm an operations research analyst. An operations research analyst is someone that's working with the business to find ways to optimize and improve the business. So it might be looking at different ways to create different efficiencies, automations, or insights into how the business is operating and the best way to proceed forward. As an operations research analyst, I work for an airline, but you could work for a variety of different companies. Could be in large manufacturing companies, could be in other areas of transportation, maybe in research with the university, or consulting, advising on different companies on how they should optimize their business. So I became an operations research analyst because of my love for data and my passion to really solve problems. So every day you're given very unique kind of problems and situations, and one of the best parts is you can actually see your solutions going into action. A typical day at work for me is coming in, and we usually have some morning meetings with the team to figure out kind of what our priorities are. So one of the first things we're looking at is making sure that our data came in on time and that we have the right information to make the business decisions required. So once we've ensured that everything is there, we start on our project work. So it could be doing kickoff meetings, or if a project is already going, we'll actually be coding and actually working on the computer doing the analysis. The projects that I specifically work on are all revenue-based projects. We're looking at ways to actually optimize selling tickets on flights. So it might be figuring out the price sensitivity of certain customers to provide the optimal price for that person to purchase a ticket. And we use different machine learning, AI algorithms to actually implement those solutions.
I don't think we have enough.
My duties and responsibilities are preparing reports, meeting with different stakeholders, providing insights, and investigate alternative courses of action.
Yes, just like, you know.
Some of the skills that are required for this work are math, data, computer science. So having a strong mathematics background is important. You're working with numbers, doing calculations all the time. Some other important characteristics are really being a good communicator. So being able to translate a complex mathematical model into simple terms that is understandable by anyone is one of the most important skills. Creativity is also another important part of the job. So being able to come up with unique solutions to problems and think outside of the box is very important. The tools and equipment that are needed for the work are mainly different kind of computer software. So it'd be visualization software, spreadsheets, or querying databases. So the work environment for an operations research analyst is mainly office-based. Sometimes there is some required overtime to meet tight project deadlines or important business functions that are going on. There might be some travel required, either for public speaking events, attending conferences, or meeting with different businesses that are all across the country.
To see if that'll work.
The education requirements for the job is a Bachelor of Science of some kind, so it might be math, statistics, engineering, but some computer skills related to data analysis or mathematical and statistical analysis are required. People who have a related master's degree have an advantage when seeking employment.
Of actually looking at the event data.
Advancement opportunities include starting your own consulting firm or progressing at the company you're at, moving into management positions. The most satisfying aspects of the job are actually seeing your models and your solutions going into the real world. So you're able to actually see how your work is impacting the business and driving either profit, gains, efficiencies within the business. I would say to someone interested in this kind of work is make sure you have a passion for math and data. Also make sure that you're a good communicator and you enjoy working with people. Communication is one of the most important assets for an operations research analyst.
This career requires advanced math, analytical, and problem-solving skills. You must be able to manage and analyze large amounts of data and use computers to develop models of complex systems. It is also important to work well with others and be comfortable advising decision makers. With these factors in place, projections look positive for a successful career as an operations research analyst. Do the math and research more about this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges in the occupational profile on the Analyst website. While you're there, check out some related occupations, including financial analyst, mathematician, and business continuity planner. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.